Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of baseball on the show. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First two pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to the right. And he is out on the tag. Striding in, Michael Brantley. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swing and a line drive. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Batting third,
Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gate. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
the shortstop, Jose.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Right side. Kipnis has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in now, Curtis Granderson, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Swings through it for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
Batting third,
stepping up now, Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he takes a called strike 1. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 1-1. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Neil Walker. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position. And here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
The short hit hard. Lindor takes it in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Chris Colabello. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Colabello goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a ball, 1-0. That misses, 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Duda comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding into the box, Lucas Duda. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started as Dribble Cabrera, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and Brantley will make the catch, and that ends. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yan Gomes.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael.
Now a throw over to first. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Runner goes for second.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
The tag, and they got him at second. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. From the belt, kicks and deals. There goes Brantley. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And the throw. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Ready on 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Colabello is there, one away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He chases out of the zone for strike 3. And digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Look out. 2-0 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Outside, 3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Fielder number 13.
Into the box now, Chris Colabello. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Boy, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the at-bat. He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. He gets there, but he missed it. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Low for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Lucas Duda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Set to deliver on 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tyler Naquin.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 run on 3 hits. And 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And he'll step off and try again. Inside and low, 2-1. Now he'll step off. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Walker into shallow center. And the inning is over. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Michael Conforto.
Too low, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Brantley. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again as Dribble Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Goodness. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. No strikes.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Too high. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled straight back. 1-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting. Left fielder,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Brantley.
Michael Brantley is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Edwin Encarnacion now. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's a look over to first. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Called strike 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman number 22.
Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Granderson moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Colabello is there, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Walker waits on the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor ranges to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Chris Colabello. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have through the starting pitcher.
Right there is Reyes. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
For Cleveland. First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air out to left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little bouncer. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Kurt Suzuki will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Kurt Suzuki.
Grounded to short. On to first, and the driver held in check. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Colabello's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch run.
Michael Conforto.
Here comes the first pitch. Michael Conforto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a line drive, and he's going to deliver the go-ahead run and might get into scoring position himself. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game, and he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Popped up. Ramirez is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Colabello's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
In the air out to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brantley.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for out number 2. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. No problem here, 1 away. It is Curtis Granderson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. Ramirez is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Digging in, Chris Colabello. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way out in front. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he'll